We're here with Dixie from Glam Spa by Shanique, and we're talking about plasma lift. So we talked a little bit before about the process, but what is it plasma lift actually addressing? What is the need for?
It's the closest thing you can get to a surgical result without actually having to get under the knife. So it's addressing the tightening of the skin, like pretty much giving you a facelift without, like cutting you open, no blood, less downtime, less risk for, like infections or anything like that.
But the same kinds of results potentially that you would if you went under the knife, but you don't have to have any kind of anything like that.
And nothing foreign going into your system either. You're not injecting something in or anything like that. It's all on the first level of the skin, and essentially we're burning the skin. It's a controlled burn. But if you think about it, so these are your skin fibers, and they're loose over the years. Like Shanique always talks about it, like when we're training, it's like a picnic basket, your skin, like those weaved picnic baskets. And over the years, your picnic basket gets looser and looser because of all the stuff you're putting in it, and over time, like it just weakens the strands. And so what we're going in there is blasting those fibers on that top level of the skin. It looks like a needle, but it's never piercing. You're actually like going into the skin, and then it goes in and it zaps it, and then your skin's like, I need to heal, I need to go in there. So it starts producing new collagen and elastin in the skin, essentially giving you new skin cells, and then your skin's going back.
Tightening back up again. Okay, all without having to go under the knife, but getting those same kinds of results.
And there's not really like downtime. You get these little dots that turn into kind of like a scab, but like they're really little, and then they'll flake off in 6 to 10 days. But really, like, it's not that bad looking. Like my mom went on a date with her neck lift, and like he didn't even notice the little dots. Like you can like kind of hide it. People wear glasses or something like that, but it's definitely a better thing than like, oh, you got like surgery and then you're like down, and like it really limits you. Like we just suggest, not going into the sun for a while because it's such fresh new skin. So you don't want it to like pigment or have any like, it's more likely to burn because it's like such fresh, like not raw, but like just new skin.
Got it. So these are procedures that we can do now. You just call for an appointment. Is there something special somebody has to do beforehand, or some kind of qualification, or anybody can do this at any point? Just call and get an appointment and go.
I mean, a consultation is always nice, just to like let them, like, I'm talking about it, but they might have more questions and stuff like that. But then we could do it day of, depending on our time, if you wanted to like book it and then we talk about it beforehand and then go into it. But anybody is really a good candidate. The older, the more saggy the skin is, you might need multiple treatments. Just because, it's looser. So you have to do it a couple more times to really tighten it and get those tight results. But anyone's a candidate as long as you've got like a healthy body as well. Like if you have a healthy body, your skin's gonna repair better and give you better results. So that's another thing. Like if you're sick with a cold or you feel like you might have like a cold, like we always say, no, just wait until you feel 100% healthy. You wouldn't wanna like drink the night before or anything like that because that thins the blood. Even though we're not piercing the skin, we are doing stuff with the cells, and so you might get a little like bleeding if you were to do that. But yeah, it's such low risk because we're not penetrating the skin that a lot of people are more qualified for it. You're not going under the knife. There's no anesthesia. There's nothing like that. Like it's just a topical numbing process, and then we go to it.